dahil itong ganitong eksena, Kamiranda, this is gonna be a reality. This is going to be a reality. Grabe, no? God bless the Philippines, Kamiranda. At hindi nakakatuwa. Kawawa naman po si Manong at sana po umayos-ayos naman ng kalagayan. Wala magagawa. Siguro napagod yung matanda. Ay, nako. Alright, let's stay solution-driven, ha. Like what I've said, key focus areas natin is going to be liquidity risk, banking system disruption versus crypto access, stablecoin versus volatility play, self-custody versus exchange risk, at capital control and how crypto can bypass them. I've also mentioned something about sa mga tanong natin, will crypto exchange be affected? Mukhang hindi. Is your money safe in crypto during crisis? If it's about security, dapat alam mo ang password, i-double check ang password na nag-work. Meron kayong mga two-factor authentication, etc., etc. Can the government restrict withdrawals? Mukhang hindi, dahil hindi naman nila control ang mga external exchanges unless ikaw ay kontrolado ng Pilipinas like the ones in the VASP licensed companies. And why crypto can become both a risk and a safe haven, like what I said, if you are investing too much on coins without fundamentals, it's going to be a risk for you. And what smart traders are doing right now, dalawa, intraday trading at positioning or DCA, Kamiranda. Okay, type number 1.